Hey gang, been having a lot of discussions lately with folks who have some questionable credit and think that maybe that's what's keeping them from being able to purchase a home with incredibly historic interest rates being what they are. I mean, like anybody else who can buy, they're tempted, they want to know, but they think that their credit is going to keep them from buying a home. Well, it's time now to dispel that myth. So what I did was I reached out to a friend of mine who is a mortgage lending professional, been in the business more than 30 years, and I asked him, I said, say, tell me what kind of interest rate somebody with a 620 to 640 credit score can expect. The answer surprised me too, and I want to share it with you. All right, I won't keep you in suspense. The answer was anywhere from 3.5% to 4.5%. Let's put this in perspective. In August of 2018, the best interest rate you could get out there was about 4.55%, about 4.5%. In August of 2019, a year later, and just a year ago from today, the best interest rate you could get out there was about 3.68%, so slightly above 3.5%. Right now, with 620 to 640 credit, you can get an interest rate anywhere from 3.5% to 4.5%. You can get the kind of interest rate that only the best credit scores were getting in 2018 and 2019, right now. So you're saying, Ron, get to the point. What does this mean for me? Well, essentially what I'm saying is that if your job and or income hasn't been affected by the economic downturn of late, and your credit's at or above 620, it still makes a lot of sense for you to purchase a home instead of continuing to pay rent. So here's the thing, paying rent may not boost your credit score. In fact, in most cases it doesn't. Paying a mortgage on time every month absolutely does. Not only that, but it helps build you and your family's personal wealth because you build equity as you keep making mortgage payments, and that equity becomes cash later on down the road. Also, rent only makes your landlord or the property management company richer. Why do you want to keep doing that when you can be making yourself richer in the process? Not only that, but for what you're paying in rent, you can probably find something better for the same price, or you can find something as good for a lower price. Either way, you win. So the truth is we have absolutely no idea what interest rates are going to do between now and say August of 2021, but odds are they're not going to get much lower. History tells us they'll actually just go back up eventually. I don't want anyone who can be a homeowner to miss out on the opportunity to be a homeowner. Don't let mythology get in your way. Don't let your credit score get in your way. If your credit's at or above 620, we can work with that, promise. If you don't have money for a down payment, don't worry, there are plenty of homes in Metro Atlanta with down payment assistance resources that can bridge that gap for you. All right, call or email me to discuss your options, or follow me at Ron on the Reel on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.